Guys, I kid you not. Birdie Wing, Golf Girl Story will go down, and I'm gonna defend the show when I say it right now. But passion. Fellas, please send this to other people about what I'm gonna say. Birdie Wing is the best show this spring. I kid you not. Like, we're already in the month of summer. We're already in the summer season. But as a spring anime, Birdie Wing Golf Girl Story will go down to me as one of the best anime shows this spring. This spring. Now, next week is the last episode of Birdie Wing, and we're gonna miss that. We're gonna miss that. We're gonna miss it. And I don't usually say it, but I don't really bring this up when I talk about Birdie Wing. But even Aoi's relationship, second to none. And I love Yuri animes. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Citrus. If you would have asked me what's my favorite Yuri anime of all time, I'll put Citrus on number 1. Among all the other ones, Citrus is up there. And when I look at Birdie Wing, when I saw this episode, I gotta say, even our relationship, just to find the love for Yuri as it is. Forget it's not like high level Citrus Yuri or Sakura Trick, Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. It's not like that. But this episode just showed us that even our relationship, even at odds, they argue like a couple unlike any other. So let's get right to it. Birdie Wing Golf Girl Story Review. And episode 12? Yeah, because next week's the last episode. Okay. So, we see Eve and Aoi working together. But here's where it gets interesting about Eve and Aoi's teamwork. They both competing against each other while trying to work together. Like, it's like they're an arguing couple, but they keep the golf game alive. By that I mean they play so hard it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. They're gonna win. Like even Aoi is like the yin and the yang, old school, new school, East Coast, West Coast. But at the end of the day, when they're together, they are unstoppable. Even the coach know. Even the coach is like, we're cool, we got this. Like I want to see him play. I really want to see the coach play. But he just let Eve and Aoi take care. And they're arguing back and forth like, hey, I scored 2 putts, I scored this and that. They are criticizing each other's work because they still want, because remember the promise they still made from the beginning? I want to play against you one day. And it's like, to us, they given the promise that we wanted. It's like the promise has been set. And even though as a team, they just doing this. And leave it to the 2 caddies. Leave it to Eve's caddy and Aoi caddy. What I like about each caddy has their own unique style of gameplay in terms of how to know the field. With Eve's caddy, like, she's good. She's old school. She's old school caddy. Like, when she sees the field, she knows where, like, how many yards it is, the wind pressure, what golf club to use, the distance. She could tell through the eyes. She has that eye movement where she knows, like, okay, the grass is like, let's say 6 inch taller. The bunker is 6 inch deep. She knows. Aoi's caddy, she used a drone. She used her drone to see the field and seeing what's around her and how many yards did she hit piece by piece. So again, old school, new school. Which caddy would you want? You want one with the drone, or do you want one who actually knows the effing field? That's what it is. So I understand we're focusing on the new characters that Birdie Wing they gave us. They finally revealed the new characters that we wanted to see. But I'm not paying attention to that. I mean, I would if I want to, but is that really that important? It's about Eve and Aoi working together. So I love when Aoi introduced Okay, mind you, this tournament was based off her mother. Her mother made this tournament. So when Aoi comes in, it's like you felt the energy when they come out of the bus and walk and get their golf club. So when Aoi comes out, all the girls like, oh my God, there she is. Oh my God, she's pretty, but she's tough. And everybody's like, oh, she pissed me off. They all afraid of her. But when Eve comes out, all like badass, everything, badass, they're like, oh, she's a foreigner? She's blonde? Oh my God. She's always, they're like, it's like with Eve, she's open-minded. She's open. She's like, huh? I got something in my face? What? What? You want to say something? You know, she's a badass woman. I can't. I legit can't right now. I'm sorry. But, yo, Eve is one tough chick. And I'm going to tell you right now, I should have told people this, but I'm going to tell you this. I think Eve is my second favorite girl of the entire year right now. I mean, I'm waiting till fall. I'm waiting till like summer and fall to hit. Don't get me wrong. But right now, where it stands of all the top 5 girls that I like this year, Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling is up there. There's no question about that. Second is Eve. Third, I want to put Destiny, the main girl from Love After World Domination. She's third. The blonde hair girl, the blonde, has a crush on the Red Ranger. Yeah, she's third. Aoi's fourth, and fifth is your from the Spy X Family. That is my order right now. But when summer comes, when summer anime comes and then fall comes, I'll have to reverse a lot of things. But that's my order. So even out we're on the team working together. But the thing about this is that they're wagering on who is better in a in a teamwork battle. Like really, they're betting each other while working as a team. Now, we introduced some new golf players. Like one golf player, I thought it was a dude. I'm sorry I brought that up, but still. You got one golf player who's brolic ass fuck. I mean, muscle like. The guy comes, she, you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of that woman in Keijo. You know that woman in Keijo where this brolic woman has her ass tight, like glutes, like an iron thing? That's what I looked at her. Now, don't get me wrong. I like brolic women in anime. I like the brolic women. I mean, think about it. Have you seen the brolic ass girls in Black Lagoon? Have you seen the brolic girls like Velmet, who's my number one favorite in Jormungand? Yeah, Jormungand. And let's not forget Maki from Fire Force. Remember Maki? Who knows Maki? Yeah, Maki from Fire Force. Remember how brolic she is? And that shower scene she's showing the muscles? Those are brolic women. Badass, hot brolic women. Oh, and Mikasa from Attack on Titan. But that's a different story. So when she swung her golf, she stared at Aoi, and I was like, praise. But when Eve shot that down, the way Eve is brainwashing people. She's like, I'll strike you with a bullet. Bang. And that kind of triggered the other players. It's like Eve tensions to shoot you. That's what it is. They get. I'm sorry I'm laughing, y'all, but come on. You can't look at Eve and say she's a badass. I mean, literally, she's calling people out and she ain't afraid of a damn person. Whew. Let's get back to the show. So anyway, they went through this course like nothing. They won. And even though they won, they still arguing back and forth. One is like, hey, I got 3 eagles and all this stuff. Hey, but at least I didn't score no bogeys on it. They arguing back and forth. And with a good score, by the way, 22 under. They are legit a force to be reckoned with. They're not holding back. And then, on top of all of this, Eve coming out in her outfit, like not her outfit that she wears back then, a new outfit. She's a badass. She does not care. She doesn't care at all. This is like her battleground outfit. She's like, I don't care. Let's get on this bus. I don't care. But then This is where the Uranus comes in play. And the Uranus has skyrocketed. The moment Eve patted Owie's head, she was blushing. Yo, the Yuri is freaking strong. I kid you not. The Uranus is hella strong. It's strong as ever. I can't even, like, it's like we know the Uranus is there. We know it from the beginning. But it's how it's building more to a point where we gotta see more Uranus. We're gonna see it. And then after the credits, when Eve and Howie enter, everybody, including the two other golfers from the other school that they fought in that miniature golf game, she doesn't care about the other two. She wants the main girl that she called out. And she's like, I'm gonna kill you with my golf. And I'm gonna strike a bullet right through it. Yo, Eve does not. This is why I like Eve. Eve wants a challenge. Eve wants a fight. With Aoi, it's like, yeah, I want to fight Aoi every day. And yeah, Aoi's a tough golfer, but it's like, how do I put this? I'm going to face off other golfers. I want to break their hearts. I want to blast my rainbow bullets at each and every one of y'all. That's what Eve is. She wants to show y'all, I'm going to pierce through all the heavens with my rainbow bullet, and one by one, y'all going to get it. Now, that was a great episode, but what made it greater was that preview. Let me get this, forget the preview. Let me get this, so the preview, I'm not sure if you guys saw the preview for the last episode, but did you guys see what Eve did? Eve kissed Aoi on the cheeks. Again, I'm going to say it again. Eve kissed Aoi on the cheeks. And they slept in the same room together. Dude, the Uranus is strong. Despite being what it is, a golf anime, which is all intense as it is, I don't even know why it's a 6.9. It should have been a freaking higher up than this. But damn, Birdie Wing is getting there. It's there. And I'm surprised Eve and Aoi is not even on the top 10 best girls. I don't know what the hell is going on with the society of everybody else not watching Birdie Wing because it's a golf anime, because of what it is. I don't care. Please put Eve and Aoi up there. And I'll tell you right now, please, God, make Eve or Aoi nominated for best girl. I don't ask you a lot, but those two gotta be up there for best girl. The way how they put through so much in Birdie Wing, and the fact that they took a simple sport that some people, mostly us, don't even care about, they made it so great, more impactful, to a point where we have to get our Switch, get our Nintendo Wii, or anything that involves Wii Sports and play some freaking golf. Or go out there, go to Coney Island or whatever that has a mini golf or anything. Play our ass off. Just like rock climbing girls. It got me wanting to do rock climbing, and I did in San Diego. They gotta give us something like this. So please, go watch Birdie Wing. But anyway, this episode was fire. Like it was really freaking good. And the whole entire episode wasn't just about the match that we had. No. It was about Eve and Aoi's teamwork and the bond that they have in a Uranus level. I understand those two don't even see eye to eye like that, but both of them defines like, hey, we may be polar opposites, but we're a good ass team. We may argue a lot who's better or not, but we're a good ass team. So that really is something. Oh, by the way, I left one thing out. I like how when Eve called Lily and she got up a Gundam. Again, Gundam is back again, so who am I to say we love Gundam? So, next week's episode is sad to see it go. I mean, it ends on the 29th, so we're sad to see this show go. I really hope they dub Birdie Wing, to be honest, because I want to know who's going to dub Birdie Wing. But we'll see where this goes. So, again, great episode to see Eve and Albie's teamwork once again. And I look forward for next week's episode of Birdie Wing, the last episode. Sadly, we sad to see this show go, but we'll see where it ends. So, stay tuned for next week.